Today we're taking a look at these MLB matches: Pittsburgh Pirates vs San Francisco Giants, Colorado Rockies vs Los Angeles Dodgers, and Oakland Athletics vs Seattle Mariners, which are happening on Saturday, July 24, 2021, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes. Let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos. And if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 270 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting advice that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks and advice. If taking the better team was the easy choice to making winning bets, it would be easy for everyone to be a professional sports bettor. This is an opportunity to take Pittsburgh on the run line. San Francisco is coming off a hard-fought series against Los Angeles, so fatigue and concentration could be a factor on Saturday. Crawford is also out of the lineup, so that hurts the Giants' offense. Gausman is coming off his shortest outing in several years, while Crowe was good in his last start. The Pirates aren't playing well at the moment and they've lost 5 of their last 6 games. They will try to turn things around with a win over the Giants, which will give them their second win in their last 7 games. Pittsburgh is averaging 3.65 runs per game. Their .239 batting average is 17th in the league. Their .310 on-base percentage is 21st, while their .368 slugging percentage is 30th. Adam Frazier leads Pittsburgh with a .327 batting average, while Brian Reynolds leads the team with 17 home runs and 54 RBI. Pittsburgh's pitching ranks near the bottom of the league. Opponents have a .251 batting average against the Pirates, which is 23rd in the league. Their 4.93 ERA is 26th, as is their 1.39 WHIP. In his last start, Crowe gave up 6 hits and 4 runs in 5.1 innings, leading to a 9-7 win over New York. They will need a better performance from him if they want to win this game. San Francisco has had its doubters since the beginning of the season, but those doubters are starting to be quieter. The Giants continue to maintain their lead in the NL West, despite the Dodgers and Padres nipping at their heels in the toughest division in baseball. San Francisco picked up 3 wins in 4 games at Dodger Stadium earlier this week. It now leads the Dodgers by 3 games in the standings. The Giants are 5.5 games up on the Padres. Their offense has been solid, ranked number 11 in the MLB with a team batting average of .244. My betting advice for that game is to pick Pittsburgh plus 1.5. The Rockies have been awful on the road this season, as their 9-34 mark away from Coors Field entering Friday would attest to. Colorado isn't going to find much of a soft landing here, as they have dropped 8 of the 10 meetings between the teams this season. Freeland has struggled on the road this year, and he hasn't had much luck against the Dodgers in his career. Los Angeles is going to be intent on proving that what happened against the Giants was a deviation from the norm. Playing at home and with a deep lineup works in favor of the hosts. The Rockies have been one of the worst teams in the MLB this season and will likely trade away some of their veteran players in the upcoming days as part of a rebuild. The Rockies' pitching struggles generally, but Kyle Freeland has been awful for the team this season, allowing a .386 weighted on-base average, as well as 5.19 expected ERA. The hope is that Freeland has turned the season around, however, as he has allowed only 7 runs in his last 5 starts. Los Angeles dropped 3 of 4 to the Giants at home in a clash of the top 2 teams in the NL West after falling Thursday. The Dodgers entered Friday 3 games behind San Francisco for the division lead. In the NL wild card picture, the team held the top spot and were 2.5 games ahead of the Padres, who held the second wild card. On Thursday, the Dodgers had 7 hits with Justin Turner, run, RBI, the lone player with 2. Will Smith hit his 13th homer of the year, and Los Angeles had a 3-1 lead after 8 innings before imploding in the 9th. Walker Buehler took a bitter no decision as he threw 7.1 innings, allowing 1 run on 5 hits with 1 walk and 9 strikeouts. Kenley Jansen, 1-4, took the loss as he allowed 4 runs on 4 hits, with 2 walks and 2 strikeouts, in 2/3 of an inning. He took the loss for the second straight night and blew his third consecutive save opportunity. Tony Gonsolin takes the hill for his 9th appearance and 8th start of the season for the Dodgers in this contest. He comes in 1-1 with a 2.83 ERA, a 1.465 whip, 19 walks and 34 strikeouts over 28.2 innings of work on the year. Gonsolin took the loss in his last start, which came Monday at home against the Giants. He threw 3.1 innings, allowing 3 runs on 5 hits with 4 walks and 3 strikeouts in a 7-2 Dodgers loss. Pitching at home this season, Gonsolin is 0-1 with a 3.60 ERA, a 1.60 whip, 10 walks and 21 strikeouts over 15 innings in 4 starts. This marks Gonsolin's 4th career appearance and 3rd start against the Rockies. He is 0-1 with a 2.40 ERA, a 0.667 whip, 1 walk and 21 strikeouts over 15 innings of work. Gonsolin is 3-2 with a 2.47 ERA, a 1.043 whip, 21 walks and 62 strikeouts over 54.2 innings in 12 career appearances, 11 starts, at Dodger Stadium. My betting advice for that game is to pick Los Angeles Dodgers minus 1.5. Logan Gilbert met the A's twice and got a no decision on both occasions, but the Mariners have gone 2-0 in the process. He's yielded a couple of earned runs in each of those 2 outings, allowing a .257 batting average to the Athletics. On the other side, the current Mariners are batting .264 against Chris Bassett, but their ops is just .691 in 56 at-bats. Hereof, we should see a tight clash. The Athletics have continued to remain consistent in terms of producing results. They had won 3 games on the bounce before losing 4-3 to the Seattle Mariners in the previous game on Friday night. The A's are now 56-43 for the season. As reported by AP. LF Chad Pinder, strained right hamstring, has resumed all baseball activities, but Melvin's not ready to start talking timetables for return. Pinder's been on the 10-day Illinois since July 8. Pitcher information, Chris Bassett will start for the A's on Saturday evening. He has a 10-3 record with an ERA of 3.31, 22nd in the league, with 126 strikeouts, 22nd in the MLB. He also has a whip of just 1.04, 15th in the league. The Seattle Mariners are enjoying a successful season, no doubt, but they would certainly like to reach the playoffs for the first time since 2001. That means the Mariners will have to catch the A's in the AL West, and Seattle was 4.5 games behind Oakland on Friday. Since the All-Star break, the Mariners have scored 24 runs in 6 games, posting a .220 batting average and .682 ops. They own the 6th lowest scoring offense in the majors, averaging 4.10 runs per game, while their batting average of .218 is the worst in baseball by far. The Mariners' pitching staff has recorded a 4.22 ERA and 1.31 whip so far this month. Logan Gilbert will toe the slab Saturday, and he's been superb for the Mariners this season. The 24-year-old right-handed rookie sports a 3.50 ERA, 0.98 whip, and 62/12 KBB ratio across 54 innings of work. He hasn't been charged for a loss since May 19 and will search for his 3rd straight victory Saturday against the A's. My betting advice for that game is to pick the Oakland Athletics. Good luck to all of you. That's it for this video. Stay tuned and stay safe for the next betting tips and advice.